gonna make sure this is working quickly. Hey guys, Dren here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon. Actually, first things first, I missed Friday's stream, which I didn't want to do. However, I'm still feeling under the weather now, as after 2 years. The Rona got to me, and finally caught me. No matter how careful you are, I guess you're always going to get it. Eventually. Luckily, me and my family are doing okay. It's been really rough, it's still not pleasant, but we're okay. So that's why I missed Friday. So I thought, to make sure that I'm ready for this Friday, to make sure that I can actually stream and be comfortable doing so, I would come on and do a short stream, just messing around, doing the drift event that is new to the game, which I've been meaning to for a couple of weeks now, and see how it goes. So, without further ado, let's go get into this. This is a car which I did the other day, made the other day. It's literally designed as a complete drift car. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's fun. Took too much speed off. I need to fiddle around with the gears, really, if I'm honest. The gears are the difficult part. They don't quite roll right. Hey TC, welcome in. Like so. Fourth just would not pick up. So it's more a work in progress. We'll drift up. It's not a bad car. I like this Porsche. It's probably one of my more liked Porsches out of it, which is nice. I like this thing. But without further ado, let's check out this drift club. Let's see what it's like, because you know, actually nobody talks about drift club. Stop talking about drift club.
There's only one Welshman I know who can handle a car like that.
Well, it's not a patch on your sideways skills, that's for sure.
Modest as always. So, what are we doing?
Still sweaty. Still sweaty. Oh. Oh.
I need a third-party evaluation of the modifications to my Sprinter.
So just drift it down the runway. Let's go.
A nice show for the local drift club, just like back in the UK.
That really is the best way around the corner.
Actually, there is increasing acceptance of the value of lateral velocity in shortening a corner, even in more conventional racing contexts.
It's been too long, Rob.
There we go, that's
10,000.
everything shaken out and warmed up. Feel free to keep going, though. The temp on those tyres is coming up nicely. Keep at it.
50,000 for a restart, really? A little bit of love tap there. Go for center. I'm used to things with so much more power.
Head back to the top if you want another run.
Just gonna slide down. Hey Imperado, welcome back. Welcome in.
So,
Nice to see you.
when's the grand opening of Drift Club Mexico?
Nice,
Who
easy.
told you
Get
about that?
50k and it was
You're too easy, Rob. Call me for the next one, you hear?
169,000 points. No way. Like triple. I literally tripled that. Granted, it wasn't the most pretty of runs, but point-wise, it was excessive.
Do you have time to drop by and have a look at my Nissan? For
Of
the
course.
thing.
Sure, Rob. Anything for not Drift Club Mexico.
In 100 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, turn right.
There we go. That's a nice slide. I love how it doesn't reliably give like awesome speed marks and stuff. Ooh, not much. And higher speed, it does not want to stick its arse end out for anything. Lower speeds, it's a lot of fun.
The next Horizon
Smooth.
arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
Ah! Bad.
You have arrived at
Between
your
the next two,
destination.
we will switch up cars, see how this goes. But for this one, let's see what Nissan he's got
So,
lined up for. Ooh,
what have we got here?
hello.
The Nismo GTR. I do love a Nissan. One of the best drift platforms in the world. In my opinion, of course. Evidence for other opinions is welcome.
RX-7 Beast. Nissan, yeah, but I'd prefer the old one rather than this new one.
We've got a route. Right, let's see what this can do.
It's technical. Some very tight turns along the reservoir. Rear-wheel drive is perfect for this, though.
Kicking too early. There we go. Now we're in turbo range. I'm literally not
Really
gaining
tight set
any
of corners
speed
come
though.
in.
Good. Because this thing feels like it can only really handle tight corners. Well left up there. Takes so much to get this thing spinning on the rear end. It's not my favourite car in the world. To be drifting, needs more power.
Stock, of course. This is all-wheel drive. And pricey. Usually you see them on the pro drifting circuit. Luckily, we had one knocking around the festival, so I had a look at it for you. The
Yeah, I probably
GTR
have
is
one.
famous as a modular platform.
I'm
And that's
completely
not
honest.
just because of the wheelbase and the organic grip. The VR38 DET engine is an exceptional starting point for a drift build.
It's not bad. Feels really underpowered though. That was awful. Because I'm literally throwing this thing from side to side. Look. Third gear needs to be shorter. Or this thing needs more power.
The stock turbos can easily make 700 bhp. You need to build for that amount of power at both ends of the intake exhaust probe, of course. Final analysis, not a cheap drift platform, but definitely a good one.
It's not bad. We'll switch into something after this that I prefer on the way to the next one. Yeah, this just... yeah, no.
That's a good
Nope.
car.
Nope.
What's the next recruitment
Nope.
vehicle?
Nope.
Recruitment?
No. No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure. Call me.
Getting something with a little bit more grunt, shall we? To go to the next area. Should be kind of fun. We're going to be done with this real quick. I might do the stunt one as well, because I've only done a couple of those, so you never know. I might be okay to run that one. We got photograph deep inside the storm is the one. What? Hello? Okay, it's in here somewhere. Drift Club. Should be easy enough to get that one sorted. We got a wheel spin, which is cool. Let's see what we get. $2,000. That pays for my left nut to get waxed. No, gross. But like seriously though, it's awful. 2,000 is not going to buy me anything. Not even an upgrade. Where am I going? Where am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's go Formula Drift. Mainly because... gotta show support. Right then, so... where next?
When you're over by the bridge, drop by. You know what?
I'll slide right over then.
Or you just... now this is a proper drift car.
In 400
I messed
meters,
up.
turn right.
Gotta work on my entry. I keep having to double or triple bike, which is not good. I suppose if I got used to a track, it'd be better.
Turn
Like,
sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
thing is a beast. Fifth gear trying to maintain the speed rather than spinning.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Probably get a lot more angle out of this thing. Also brakes are a lot heavier than I
Arrived at your
realised.
destination.
This thing is a monster. It's so much fun. Jungle kick. God, now what car you give me for this?
That's a 325. Very nice.
Okay.
Not stock though, right?
Not
Line
at
close.
all. Get in. I'll tell you as we go.
Sweet. So this thing might be a little bit more of a handful, which should be good.
Rear-wheel drive, 6.2-litre V8 engine, developing 750 bhp. Custom camber for optimal entrance and exit angles. It's quite the piece of engineering.
So there, I should have got a better entrance slot. Can fourth keep the rear end lit? They can. Not for a slow corner though. Too much. Smooth, smooth, right, smooth.
Alejandra said this was her first drift car. That makes sense. Abundant parts, reliable, and easy to work on too.
Not used to the car and when it wants to drift or not.
Oh, if you're interested in how we calculate drift scores, it's about speed and angle in the drift. That means there's a maximum theoretical value for a stretch of road, of course. Excellent lateral velocity management. That's absolutely at the top end of my projections. So, this is an interesting technical challenge. Drifting uphill. The additional inertia is a very intriguing factor in how you achieve the optimal corner approach.
Got that free start easy, but I am not looking at making this look pretty at all. Can I still drift inside view by any chance? The solo car with a V8 is just ridiculous. That was not good. Although we'll hold it. We will make it count. Yes, but not so well. I've been drifting outside view for so long that I've actually impeded my ability to drift inside view.
As before, we're
602,000
running
instead
some
of
informal
450.
leaderboards for all of these little drives,
Woo!
and I've worked up a few of Haley's accolades. Have a
Sorry,
look at 'em.
guys.
There's a
My
bit of a
throat is,
reward for doing them all.
I'll take a
Little,
look. Call me for the
chesty right
next
now.
one.
So I got some water with me. Keep my throat a little bit less tight. I don't know how I'm going to manage Friday. I'm hoping the extra 2 days will give me enough, because this is not going to be a 3-hour long stream like that, though. It's like... Okay, so... in the key of more drift cars, I'm going for my Ferrari for a laugh. That one. This is my drift Ferrari. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
When you've got a moment, drop by the Copper Canyon.
A bit too much. See if we can catch this. Almost. This car is nuts. I forgot quite how touchy this thing was. Still love that. Right, so let's see what this thing can do if I put the actual power down. There we go. It's got some grip finally at like a 180, 190. Aero kicks in. So yeah, during those drifts, my front tyres were doing like 70 to 100. My rear tyres were doing near 200.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Gorgeous ass car. Whoa. A little too fast for the change. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Game could have been worse though.
At the
I didn't die.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Right, let's go.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Off-road in this thing is a nightmare. Ah! There's zero grip on the road with this much horsepower. Alone off-road. There we go. That's better. I have some tarmac even if it is a small road. Sick drifts. Sick drifts. Honestly, though, you can tell I'm getting better with every drift I do. Like, I've not drifted in a while. I've been concentrating mostly on races, but I haven't drifted since I did the mill up the.
In 400 meters,
Hit the
you
million
will
up
arrive
the
at your destination.
big mountain. Thing is, I can also race
You
these
have
cars.
arrived
Like,
at your destination.
there's a certain thing to be said about throttle control. If you've got good enough throttle control,
I
you can
thought we'd been
legitimately-
focusing on the classics a little unfairly. So, how about this?
That's a
The
nice car.
2020 151 Formula Drift Supra.
let's go. Turn a bit more on my speed.
This is based on a 2020 Toyota GR Supra, modified by Papadakis Racing, with approximately 700 extra bhp. But higher baseline speed necessitates maintaining the drift at a greater lateral velocity.
Just filling out the gearbox, filling out. Yeah, no. Filling out this car. So let's get the hang of it a little bit.
The trick here, I find, is how faster cars need to balance forward velocity against the optimal angle. You are managing it nicely.
No, I'm not. I'm so not used to how this car drives. It is so much different
This
from the
is
big
a
V8s that I normally
really tough corner.
roll.
Be ready to functionally destabilize the rear.
That's a bit better. Three. Not gonna rewind.
Tunnel ahead. You'll miss some lovely corners if you take it, though.
Yeah, right, I'm not going for that.
Here we go. That's us into the upper projection range.
To be honest, I'm point drifting right now. That's why it looks so squirrely. Like, I want to keep angles to the track and we're real spinning through all of this, which kind of sucks because... Ooh, we went out of range turbo range there, and we paid for it.
I'm topped out, but keep going for the,
Right, now,
For the
I don't need as many
leaderboards?
points. Let's,
Yes.
pull off way too much speed there going in. That's the answer. Also, higher gears and faster corners. This car is a lot less able. Look at it. And I'm gone.
A bit more time. Tell me, do you like volcanoes?
What are you up to, Rob?
Nothing at all. Thanks for the help. I'll call you.
What do you want me to take up there is the question. Because I know what you're on about. I know what your intentions are. I just don't know what you want me to do it in. Time for more insanity drift cars that are of my own. Shall we go from one Italian supercar to another Italian supercar maker? I can't promise that I'm actually going to be any good with this thing, because honestly, it's probably one of the most nutty drift cars I have ever made, and I'm not even sure whether I like it. Where are you? Is it you? No, it's not you. It is you. This V12 is tuned to hell and back. It's got 600 brake horsepower, 1600 brake horsepower.
I've got a bit of a muscle car for you to look at. Drop by when you have a moment.
A drift-rigged muscle car? I'm on my way.
I have muscle car drift cars too. One of my favorite is one of the old Mustangs. Yeah, this is not doing well off-road.
In 400 meters, turn
For
right.
obvious reasons, 1600 horsepower in a rear-wheel drive car off-road is not easy. It's fun though. It is very fun.
Turn right.
Nothing I can do about that one. Sorry dude, did not mean to kill your car, but this thing is crazy. Problem is at high speeds it wants to grip, so you kind of have to be very, very aggressive with your lean in. Oh, and it's raining. Joy of joys.
400 meters.
And too much. A few spots of rain on the ground. Instantly 1600 horsepower, which was already kind of nutty, is 10 times worse.
Turn left.
I'm to be so gentle on the throttle. I wish I could show you how much throttle I'm using to get this to like slide. There is nothing. I'm basically touching the throttle.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
God, this dampness is killing me. Hear the turbos chirping. Probably one of my favourite cars and sound is the turbo, it's just chirping all along. Finding the gearing for such slow sections is definitely hard work. It's too low gear. You don't have as much variation in power input. So it's not going to be a million run, but we're going to give it a go. God, I love this car. In all the ways I can hate it, I also love it. It's one of those things, it's a love-hate relationship. This car is insanity, and it's terrifying to drift. And it's way too much. As you can see, I'm having to wrestle this thing to do anything properly. But so about having 1600 horsepower and drifting up the hill in a Lamborghini Murcielago. Oh no, Aventador? It's an Aventador or a Murci? I think it's an Aventador. No, Murci. I hate to say it, but all Lambos kind of look the same. Well, I'm not going to win any point awards because I can't get much angle. Gotta say, so far this is going relatively smoothly considering the car. Not something you will see often happening is a Lamborghini going up a side of a mountain sideways. I don't blame them either, it's worth so much money. Here we're just working away at the throttle to get angle and bleed off angle, find the pivot point in this car, throw it in two corners, and let it feed round. You can hear me just absolutely massaging. I'm not stabbing. Just looked at chat for a second there. I'm not stabbing the throttle. I am not going OCT. I am literally massaging that throttle. Smooth. Like I said, I'm not going to be anywhere near my million points. But saying how this turned out, well, I am very impressed with how this car drifts. That's been a very drifty lot, yeah. A little bit of love tap. Cut out way too deep. 880, not bad for a car that really is excessive for drifting. Drift event is just at the top, I can see it from here. Oh, crap. I was going to say nice smooth movements there, and then I jabbed the button thing a bit too much. I wonder if I can actually keep this in line for a speed run. It's not going to be a brilliant speed run because she just wants to do that, but I guess this just turned into a drift speed run. Doesn't help that it's wet. 1600 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, big heavy car. And, yeah, the wet track makes it a hell of a hard work. Starting to dry out, I can feel the dryness coming back, I can feel a little bit more bite. I see the smoke coming off now. Yep. Fourth is now struggling to spin gears outside of turbo range, where it wasn't before. Uh-oh. That was too close. I nearly went off the edge. Whoopsie. Oh, Lord. Right then, so what do you want me to do? Because I guarantee you want me to go back down there.
You've arrived at your destination.
So much power. Too much power. If I'm honest. Too much power. Not looking forward to when they give me a electric car to drive, because I guarantee
That's
they're
the
going to give me
Formula
that.
Drift Mustang. Very
take it.
nice.
It is. I told you this was a muscle drift, and we've got 6.9 miles of the nicest drift road I think I've ever seen to try it out on.
Gotcha.
Let's get cracking.
What's gold then? What's freestar? Please tell me.
We're dealing with a supercharged 5-litre V8, giving you a good centre of rotation, very slightly biased front, 900 bhp to push out the back. It takes some jocularity, lateral thinking to build a good drift car out of a muscle platform. I think this is a very
It
competent
feels so
attempt.
much different. It's not what I was just driving. It's got less horsepower and it's lighter. Need more speed. There we go, now we're starting to find the power a little bit early there. Starting to find the power band. Okay, fourth gear is all I had. I screwed myself up because of that. I wasn't expecting fourth to be max, so I fumbled my gear shifts. Alright, concentration time. Excessive.
Not bad for what's basically 1.5 tons of 2015 Mustang GT. Just wait until you see... No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
850,000 points.
It's all downhill from here. I mean that in the topographical sense. Watch the corners, though. Can't drift if we hit trees.
There we go. Now, nope, maybe not. Trying to work what it takes to throw the rear end around again. This car feels almost unsettled and does not, like, I am arguing with this thing. The Corvette Z06 feels more planted than this thing, which is something really, because the Z06s are not planted cars. This is so bad. I need to take corners wider than I think I do. Actually got a lot of nose authority, kind of surprisingly. But that's what it was, I'm literally not reading this car right.
On the projection. I think we can do better, though.
It's got a lot of nose authority in it. Actually, depending on gear, it needs a fair bit of coaxing to get it to stick its arse end out. How did this freestyle? I'll never know.
That's over
I do not
1
deserve
million
this.
drift points. That much tyre smoke must be visible from the city. I mean, if anyone was watching.
I get nose
which
authority.
they're not.
Switched in way before I needed to there. This drive this almost wants to be driven sloppily. Like, it wants you to be lazy with your turn-ins. Like so, I'm just gradually increasing angle. There we go. Now I can get it around. Because otherwise it just... If I put in, look, it just wants to... Nose authority on this car is very strong. There, now we pick it in. Can't break any records. Also, I'd like a slightly longer third and fourth gear, if I'm honest. I like to not need fourth, where I feel like I do. God damn it. Like, fourth is very hard and very glitchy to get going properly. Third, any speed whatsoever, which is nice, but I'd rather that be my second.
Okay, time to come clean. What are you planning?
Just a little something we've been working. Well, you
Okay.
can wait a bit longer.
You're no good at keeping secrets, Rob. You know that.
Do you think you could just pop over to Guan?
Yes, I can. Just grab my forward. Because we just had their version of a Ford drift car. Now for mine. A weebed out Mustang. Actually, my friend's got one of these.
He'll hear you.
Sure, Rob. Mum's the word.
Woo! Yep, she's a handful, as I remember. She's a loud girlie, dude. She's loud. There's some popcorn, there we are. Oh, a little bit over counter, but a little too much counter steer there. There we go, guys. Get your words out. Woo! Yeah, this thing's insane.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Going fourth. Fourth is a good gear.
Turn right.
Fourth gear at 30 miles per hour. Doesn't care.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Right, so what's this one? Grand finale. 100,000 points maximum. That really isn't a lot. This is either really short or really technical. And even if it is technical, it's going to get wrecked. That
I
100,000
see you've
points
brought
is
some
nothing.
friends, Rob.
Ooh!
Yeah, well, just the local chapter of Drift Club Mexico.
I like this.
We
I
thought
like
we'd
this car.
surprise you.
This car is sexy as
Well,
hell.
there's more
Oh.
spectators than I expected for a secret club. Right. Let's put on a bit of a show then.
Yeah, right.
Just turn it. Or just go straight down the stairs.
Okay, completely different. This is 4-drive drifting. I'm not used to it.
This is Mr. Kenneth Block's Hoonigan Gymkhana 10 Ford Focus RS RX. 2-litre turbocharged front-mounted engine and all-wheel drive. There's only the one seat, so I will be the voicing you ahead.
Oh shit.
Guanajuato has something of a drift culture, you know. The tunnels, the narrow streets, the cathedral square.
The roads are closed, right?
Oh yes, our newest member Pablo organized it. Now follow the tunnels. Watch the walls. They're snaggy. Left hand fork.
The left tap on the rear end, no big deal.
Coming up on the end. And a peek at the future of drifting.
And a peek at the future of drifting. Love this game. Yeah, TC. Absolutely
I've
adore
got
this
a
game
bit of a
myself.
confession.
Ooh.
You see, we've got another car for you to have a look at.
Is that what I think it is?
The RTR Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400, the first fully electric drift
Chat.
and gymkhana platform.
Chat.
We take it out for a bit of a
I'm
spin?
not sure I like an electric car to drift with. It's scary, but let's go.
This car was customized by drift legend and engineering wizard Mr. Vaughan Gitton Jr. and the fine people at RTR. Why? To answer that age-old question, what is the future of controlled oversteer?
What's up, Rob? Looks like you two are having a lot of fun with that car.
Oh, yes. Vaughan, it's quite a piece of work. Could I perhaps press you for your impressions
This thing
working on
feels
it?
really weird.
For the members.
Getting behind the wheel of the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400 completely changed my perspective on what power and torque can be. Together, my team at RTR Vehicles and Ford Performance spent over 10,000 hours working collaboratively on this to bridge the gap between what people believe an electric car can do and what it can actually do. Turns out it is well beyond my wildest expectations. The Mustang Mach-E 1400 uses 7 motors, 3 on the front differential and 4 on the rear, giving us 1,400 horsepower so we can do anything from drifting to high-speed track racing. Every piece of aero and every duct you see is functional for aerodynamics and cooling. This car makes 2,300 pounds of downforce at 160 miles per hour. Ford has made it clear that they are bringing fun and function to the battery electric vehicle space, and this is just the start. I've watched even the most seasoned vets turn into giggly little kids behind the wheel and in the passenger seat of this wild machine. So, mission accomplished.
We're almost at the end. But as you've noticed, we've been running in all-wheel drive mode with all 7 motors.
I may have just
That
cut him
was
off.
all-wheel drive. The motor layout allows you to change drivetrain essentially at the push of a button.
Ooh. I like
So,
that.
just toggle it over from all-wheel drive into rear-wheel drive,
Oh,
shutting down the
that's
front
so
motors,
cool.
and then off we go. The fastest drivetrain swap you will ever do.
Okay. Yep. Mustang Mach-E is actually kind of cool and actually impressive. If I knew the track better, that'd be awesome. Also, just going to say this. If we... In real life, I'd have probably gone for a set of tires by now. legitimately gone for a set of tires by now. Like,
Nice right-left opportunity ahead. Careful as you manage the inertia transfer.
yeah, that is. This is a heavy car. You can feel this is a heavy car. Heavy car and a lot of grunt. A lot of grunt. This is so odd.
Very hard left, then right. Then sideways into the tunnel.
Yep, just gone again. I am being so gentle on this. I've got to get some pedals. Like, for me to be able to fully control this car, I need more than a trigger's worth of... Yeah, I needed more than this to control it. Like, they're just... The hell? It's fun, though.
Ahead you, and we're heading for where we started.
You really do have to be so respectful of this car. Like, so respectful. Because it wants to kill you. It actively is trying to breathe down your neck and
On
rip
behalf
your
of Drift Club Mexico, as
testicles
well
off
as
through your throat.
RTR and Ford Performance, let me thank you for this show of the noble art of intentional oversteer. So, we thought you might like to keep the Mach-E.
That's amazing. But wait, won't Vaughn want it back though?
Oh, this is an exact duplicate of his. Let's just say I'm a bit excitable too.
That's 3-star across all of them. I don't think I deserved many of them at 3-star, if I'm completely honest, but I will take it. I will take it. I will. That's full completion. However, kind of tempted to test what they say. And what the hell is that? Test drive. Sure, let's do this. Why the hell not? It's only been live for like 52 minutes. I can afford to be online for a bit longer. My throat's got it in it, just about. And then afterwards, I think we're going to wrap up with
Thank you for coming. Now,
a race and a drift.
first, the university
Mach-E.
wants us to map out the city. Ready to take a tour?
In
Sure.
a GR Supra? Absolutely.
Right, back to racing, not drifting.
Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon Street Scene are watching. So, can we do it rapido?
I can do that.
The Honda guy has been a grindhouse, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
We are flat.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basilica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato, that beautiful old yellow. Magnifico! Then, don't miss the Templo de San Francisco, with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No, keep going.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left.
Give me some grip, give me some grip. Keep the grip. Let's go!
And finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Or why not both?
It's in my house! Let's get this. I'm determined to get a 3-star this, so let's try that again. I would have been fine if I didn't crash into those cars. Basically. That got me big time. Also,
Now,
could get
this
a bad
might be an
launch.
intimate tour, but Horizon Street Scene are watching. So, can we do it rapido?
I can do that.
The Alhóndiga has been a grand house, fortress, school,
Actually push.
prison, and now a museo.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
concentrating! Got left up there, we're fine.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basilica Colgiata de Nuestra
It is a
Señora de
gorgeous
Guanajuato.
place.
That beautiful old yellow. Magnifico! Man,
Yeah, I gotta be more careful on that because that is not gonna give.
don't miss the Templo de San Francisco with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No,
I'm now
keep
absolutely
going.
yeeting down
In
this track,
200 meters, turn right.
pushing
Turn
very
right.
hard.
In 100 meters, turn left.
That could definitely have been cleaner. It's not the quickest way around there, I'm quite sure, but to be honest, it would have been much quicker. Grip, please.
And finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Or why not both?
How? I suppose it's only a
Did
second
we
off,
make it?
but
Are we finished? Oh, thank goodness for that. 500
that
years of
again.
history in less than 5 minutos. You really are fast, my friend. I'll call you again soon.
not
Thanks
fast
for the
enough,
tour, Juan.
unfortunately.
See you soon.
Let's try it one more time. I'm determined. We are beating that score.
Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon Street Scene are watching. So, can we do it rapido?
I can do that.
The Alhóndiga has been a great house, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Trying to be a little bit more aggressive on carrying the speed through.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basilica Colgiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato, that beautiful bald yellow. Magnifico! Then, don't miss the Templo de San Francisco, with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm
Probably
going
will
to
carry
pass
more
out.
speed around that corner.
No, keep going.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, I gotta be more careful there. I need to cut in more,
In
but
200
unfortunately I
meters,
literally
turn
can't
right.
because of the traffic.
Turn right.
Honestly, I feel like the traffic is...
In 100 meters.
Yeah, no. I think the traffic is a big thing about whether you beat this or not, where the traffic positioning is.
In 100 meters, turn right. In 100.
I need to thread that really well as well, because I need to keep as much speed as I possibly can around this corner.
100
There we
meters.
go.
Turn left.
Wrong gear though. Yep, no. Trying to come extremely wide and cut back in. So that I can keep as much speed as humanly possible.
And finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Or why not both?
We held forth for too long, but we are going to do this one comfortably now. 23.
Did we make it? Are we finished?
Woo!
Oh, thank goodness for that.
That was
500 years of history in less than 5
not
minutos.
interesting.
You really are fast, my friend. I'll call you again soon.
Thanks for the tour, Juan. See you soon.
Yeah, these are unfair. You have to run them. Like, it's possible to get the speed straight away. I could probably do that a second faster. But you can't take the corners how you want to. Like, a lot of time you're being bullied by freaking
Hola, amigo. Juan Garcia's here. How would you like to
AI.
do some research on high-speed camera technology?
I would like that very much.
This is excessive.
400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
This thing needs more nose authority.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I love the way this thing has so much power. It just spins all the way up.
Turn right.
Freaking cars. Why was traffic invented? This is my road, I say.
Turn right.
Yep, no nose authority whatsoever. It just understeers off the track. There we go. Smooth.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
I think it doesn't work. Hello, size late. I forgot to type the U in YouTube and spent the last half an hour making funny jokes on our London Underground websites. Oh, Dante, what am I going to do with you? Thanks for coming along, buddy. I appreciate it.
Good to see you. The university is trying to improve response times on the speed zones outside Guanajuato. And Horizon Street Scene are trying to break them.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Let's make sure the speed zone can handle it.
Sure, although I have multiple different cars that would be much more adapted than this
The
thing right now.
competition is tough out here. Follow the route and show everyone what you've got.
We can do it. Speed, by example.
And let's hope your driving is better than your bonds. I called in a favor from Prima Ale, so you should have enough horses in the GR Supra.
I was going to say, it feels a little more responsive right now.
Vamos, vamos! Check this out, street scene! Coming up on the speed zone. Vamos, vamos!
Okay, I'm pushing a little hard there. It's a little too hard. What are you going to do with me? Put me in a barrel and throw me off a waterfall? Wee! Actually sounds legitimately fun. 126.
These numbers are very impressive, my friend. Nice
Is
work.
that 2 or 3?
One thing is for certain.
Reckon that's 2
the
star.
university
That 3
engineers
star is
will keep
130.
trying to build a better speed zone.
And the street scene racers will keep trying to break them.
3 stars 130, right? Nope, 3 star was 120. Got it, cool. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to lose.
Hola, mi amigo. A huge argument has
3.3 kilometers. Now, we very much know that the Mach-E we very much know that the Mach-E is a little bit excessive for drifting, even four-wheel drive. However, one thing that I am going to check is how good it is at racing, because I haven't done that yet. It's got a lot of torque, which makes it very scary. It'll spin the wheels in seconds with no effort whatsoever. 100k, I will take that. If I was in real life, I'd be very, very, very happy. But as it is, I'm grand. So, two ends of the spectrum. One good, one bad. Car collection, Ford Mach-E. We know that. Just making sure we didn't get the other thing for completing it. Right then. So, how good stock is the Mach-E at racing? Rather than drifting, rather than lighting at wheels, which is super, super easy to do. Like, super
broken
easy.
out between the university and Horizon Street Scene. They want you to come down here and settle it.
Me? Well, okay.
We're in real drive at the moment. I kind of want it in all. I got all-wheel drive. Woo! It takes off fast. Say hello. Sunny far.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
I can't believe they allowed this. I mean, this is mental. Like, 4 drive. Real drive.
In 400 meters,
I love it. I
turn
really love it.
left. Turn left.
Ah! It's definitely a better race car than it is a drift car. But in the same respect, it's not terrible either. And being able to switch from all-wheel drive to like rear-wheel drive in a click of a button is kind of insane. Shortcuts galore. Oh god, this sounds like, honestly, that car sounds like a little RC car. It kind of does, but it's kind of running off the same technology as a small
We
RC car.
got here just in time. The university is working on an improved GPS, but the street racers say it will never be as good as local knowledge.
Sure. Let's go.
I've programmed the route using Anna, but you're going to try to find shortcuts. I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
Tech versus gut. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of guts, Prima Ale has been working on the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
There
Yeah,
might
I
be a
can
quicker
tell.
way? I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? Ahí, is that a shortcut?
I'm not supposed to be taking shortcuts, but I'm kind of just seeing how I do without shortcuts. This thing is a handful.
Try the
This
back
thing is a
streets.
real
Come
handful.
on.
There's no way I'm getting freestyle without using shortcuts. Look how much time I've got to make still. So we've got to get up there. Honestly. We start off like down here. I'm literally just going to yo it. Like, I'm going to see whether I can literally just go straight towards it. Straight over. Nice to see you, TC, to eventually Dante at all. I'm hoping you're both getting better. Honestly, the car sounds like yep. Thank you, Dante. Very slowly beginning in the right direction. Yeah, definitely. Either you or either that, or you have some really excited gerbils on those wheels. Lol. Good to hear. Yeah, cool.
Program the route using Anna, but you're going to try to find shortcuts.
Oh, where am I? I need to find shortcuts. So yeah, I'm gonna probably go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna either follow it and go around here and just go straight along there, which is a possibility. But I'm gonna try and send it first.
I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
Tech versus gut. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of guts, Prima Ale has been working on the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
There might be a quicker way? I suppose the shortest route is by air, no?
Am I going the right way? I need to go left more. Need to be more perpendicular with that off-road part. Because I can't afford to take this turn right. I need to control my rear end here and keep on going that way. Like so.
I suppose the shortest route is by air, no?
Still need to go more left. If I'm going to do it this way, then I'm going to have to be
GPS doesn't matter if you drive fast enough.
more smooth. Find a better way over that jump. That hump there really upset the car. So what we're going to do is we're going to come slightly to the right of that. Do. That won't do. Who wants me to take shortcuts? What can I say? Did I do it?
According to the telemetry and my efficiency algorithm, that was a lot of fun. Es verdad, street racers have their shortcuts, but without GPS technology, there'd be nothing to compare. Well, I'll let you get back to the streets. Adios!
Okay.
I try not to take sides.
I'm not sure whether I slid into that quick enough. I did. Woo! Wasn't too bad. I have a challenge for the Drenash, if you wish. First things first, I'm going to try out this around the track and see whether it's actually any good. Oh, what's that? Face Charlie in the street. Okay, so we've got to be each individual. Got it. Okay. But for now, let's come over here. Go on, Dante. What challenge would that be? I'm gonna do this race while I'm here because I want to see how good this thing actually is. But I'm up for the challenge. Let's see whether this is as good as, say, my Ferrari. I doubt it. It's quick, acceleration-wise, but I doubt it's as good as my Ferrari. My S1 Ferrari is a monster. This thing is heavy. In one word, this thing is heavy. Because I'm now flat and they will be catching if they're anywhere, like, close. Electric cars feel so weird to drive. I'm really having to push a lot harder than I would have normally to win this race, so it's not all that amazing. Although it's planted, I'll give it that, it is planted. And it can win races, which again is kind of impressive, so like... I mean, electric cars go in the right way. Are they there yet? Not this one. mean, it really isn't bad. For an electric car, it handles really well. For how heavy it is, feels relatively comfortable. You know, Jim Forza and most recent interest in zombies. I'm sort of wondering if you could build the ultimate zombie battle wagon. How fast it could go. And back up. School bus. I'm not sure we have. I'm not sure we have a school bus. But I probably already have the ultimate zombie machine. If I was to be completely honest. Test drive. Guess there's multiple different test drive areas then, because like mini stories and maybe be kind of cool. What we got? Well, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, what I'd want is a truck, like a proper truck. Let's have a look. Honestly, this would probably be it. It's not the fastest thing on Earth, but it's not slow either. Obviously, you know, maybe take the rear end off, build some chassis, like a house on the back. And if any zombies turned up, just be gone. Oh no, there's a car in my path. Honestly? This would be my choice. Big, hardy, nutty vehicle. Front flip. We be chilling. You're gonna have to work on harder challenges because I have so many vehicles on this game that screw it, I'm gonna go for that head-to-head race. I haven't done any of these yet, and head-to-head race actually sounds kind of cool. 2 minute 5 to beat 2:05. Charles, darling. 2:05. 2:05 shouldn't be too bad.
There you are. Ready to take on another of the Born Fast races?
Yes, I
Sure,
will.
Tristan.
Yes,
I enjoy the competition.
that is a sexy ass car.
Meet Charles Ward, original
that car.
Born Fast crew. Never
that car.
defeated, isn't that right?
He means we went to school together. Let's just get this over with.
Born fast. Or dead last.
Yeah, I know.
Bye. See you later.
Don't give him an inch, Charles. I want you to win. Hey, you don't seem to be enjoying this. Loosen up. Racing is supposed to be fun.
You have no idea. I'm not even rich. My dad used to work for his dad. I'm just as happy hooning around in a Skyline as a Lambo.
Ah, you should check out Street Scene, Charlie. They're all about that.
Yeah, this thing is a handful. I've got a challenge in a minute. This thing is a handful. pushing this Lambo so hard, and it's one of the old Lambos that just wants to kill you 24/7.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
God, I railed that one hard. Right then, find new challenge, a race where you spend more time in the air than on the ground. I can't do more, I can do a lot. Because I don't think it's even physically capable to, like, do more
tried
upstairs
ignoring
and
his
down.
calls, but Tristan Whiny Baby won't let this thing go. Have you tried not calling him names? No. Why would I try that?
Oh lord, where do you want me? Where's the next one?
Loads more good ones where that came from. Anyway, he's putting up a new racer for you to destroy.
Okay, there's only 7 here, 8. Okay, 8 of them. Screw it, we'll finish this off and then I'll end the stream. I really shouldn't. I'm trying not to berate my voice box too much, but
So,
tell me.
there's this thing. Just wanted to chat about it. Get in your motor, I'll tell you on the way.
Okay.
What's on your mind? Do you really not mind it if you lose? Well, I don't love it. But no one wins every time.
You don't understand. I'm not one of them. I went to Tristan's school on scholarship, but we clicked. We get on well. So they let me in the crew, and it was fun for a while, but
I can't change the car. Why?
I can't keep pretending.
So, why don't you leave?
It's not that easy. Tristan was a mate until this thing with Jamin set him off the deep end. I thought maybe if I hand him a big surprise win, with your help, of course.
Are you asking me to throw the race?
Yeah. No. You're right. It's stupid. Hey, good luck in the race, superstar. You won't need it.
Thanks, Charlie. I'll think about it.
Alright, what do you actually want me to race? Because I'm not racing that. At least I hope I'm not racing that.
There you are. Get on the line. Don't give him an
Lambo
inch,
again,
Charles.
okay.
I want you to win.
Only winners.
Yeah, Tristan, I know.
So, what was that little meeting all about? Charles asked me to throw the race. Really? Wow. Are you going to? Not sure. To be honest, I think you'd have more fun in street scene.
I don't throw races. Well, should I say don't intentionally throw races? I've been known to throw a few races in my time, just not intentionally. But I'm more reinforcing the whole I'm winning this race kind of thing. I'm probably doing this race faster than before. So I'm more used to this car.
Ah, well, I'm sure you did your best, Charlie. I'll give you some pointers later.
Get good. NPC. Get good. I know I'm a dick, but I mean, I'm not lying. You need to get good. NPCs need to get good. I didn't have that Viper. That's kind of cool. What do I want to use to drive over there? Yeah, why not? Might done up one. Yes, I have 2 Devos. I know. Greedy. Can't help it. Where the hell is the next head-to-head race? It's down here, isn't it? Because it wasn't actually the head-to-head race I was supposed to be doing. Gotcha. I don't know how I unlocked 2 at once, but there we go. Antonia! Whoever the hell Antonia is. Oh, Lord.
Superstar. No Jay again.
Oh, wow.
Shame. Guess he's so busy being a famous Horizon racer, he doesn't have any time for any actual racing.
You know, it's a big festival, Tristan. There's room for both of you.
Tell him that. Tell him I'll take my invite to the UK festival while he's at it. It's only 3 years too late.
Wait, he never...
Tristan, your personal issues bore me. I am ready to race now.
Oh, hey.
This is Antonia Ritter. She's lead driver in the racing team she owns. You've had a decent run with the Born Fast crew, Superstar, but this is where it ends.
If you say so. Because I don't.
Born Fast.
All dead last. Now, out of my way, please.
Okay, yeah, a little bit too much. Got it. I need to actually lift just a little bit more than that. We go and we lift. Let's see inside. There we go. Interesting car to drive this.
Yo, how's the race? Sorry I couldn't be there, I was... Jay, did you invite Tristan to Horizon UK? What? I don't know. Was I supposed to? He can decide where he goes, he's a grown-up, isn't he? Yeah, but you're both acting like whiny little...
Bitches? Yeah, they are.
This lady can drive. Yeah, okay. Speak soon.
Thing's fast. This thing is definitely fast.
I am the superior driver. I have carefully examined this route. There is no doubt that I will succeed here.
Hey! You knew the route ahead of time? That's not fair.
Incorrect. I have studied every possible permutation of courses along the Mexican road network as a part of my pre-race preparation. I will ignore
Kind of a little bit too hard there.
no opportunity to demonstrate I am the better driver.
Wow. I spent hours choosing a car hole.
You beat me. How did you beat me? Show me what you did on those corners. I want to know everything.
Hey, Antonia. If you want some extra practice, come to Street Scene.
It's called being scary.
I will
One scary
consider
motherfucker.
it. Novelty horns sound fun.
It's a triple star. We done eight.
Hey! So I texted Tristan, but my message came out really sarcastic, and long story short, he's sending another Born Fast racer after you.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Talking to a guy that we gave ear on about being born fast racers. Clever.
You have arrived at your destination.
Bring it. Absolutely bring it.
Don't sleep on this driver, Will. I mean it. Take him seriously.
Ooh.
Chris, my man, relax. I'm the best racer in North or South America.
Nice to meet you too, William.
Incorrect.
Shall we do this?
Incorrect.
On fast. Or dead last. You know it. Do it. Go, go, go.
Jamin, it's me. Hey, what's up? How's the race going? I know you're watching, Jamin. Don't pretend. Wow, this guy. Is he for real? He is a bit intense. Rich dad, sister's a bit of a character, and he has a whole system for racing too. He takes this very seriously. More than very seriously, I think.
Don't have a goddamn chance. Gorgeous sounding car. Little white. That was not ideal. He had no chance.
Impossible. This doesn't represent me. This doesn't represent me. Don't put this on my record.
It was fun, William.
Get wrecked.
Perhaps another time?
I would be more sorry for you, like poor old Charles. But honestly, with that attitude, get wrecked.
Right, so, one racing feud at a time, but there's another of Tristan's friends storming around the festival, looking for Kira. You mean our Kira? Kira Harrison? Yeah, that's what I said. But no, definitely Kira. Can you go and deliver the bad news? This next racer is kind of intense.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Absolutely smashing this. I love this guy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Tegan. Bring it, Teague. Bring it. I'm right here.
Tegan, I told you, Kira isn't here. She's running operations in the UK, and Australia was a long time ago.
Makes no difference to me.
Hey, Tristan. Tegan. I guess we're racing.
It's certainly not a social call.
Wow. Well, okay.
You got Forza Friday free somewhere. Good game that was. Like the Australian map is still one of my absolute favourites. Straight up one of my absolute favourites.
Darn right I am.
Ringside versus Urus.
Anna, call Jamin.
Calling Jamin.
Jay, look up Tegan Ashley. One sec. Tegan Ash. Oh, wow. She tried to buy Horizon Australia. What? Like, the whole thing? Yeah, and her mum has the mining money to do it, but Kira told her the festival boss job wasn't for sale. So she... I guess she didn't take it well. Nope, not at all.
Unfortunately, girlie, all the power in the world is not going to help you in the corners. It's not going to help me off-road. Stop blocking me. Absolutely wrestling with this car right now.
No!
Oh crap, didn't mean to do that. This game is actually so unrealistic. The AI
I can't race my way in, I can't buy my way in. What do you want from me?
Easy, Tegan. Are you all right? Forget about Born Fast.
That was a handful. That was
If you want to race for Horizon for a while, clear your head. That's absolutely fine.
Like they'd have me now. Nobody takes me seriously, all because of my family's stupid money.
Are you kidding? We'd love to have you. Nobody at Street Scene cares who your mum is.
Please tell it was a freestyle. I need to check that. I'm not sure it was.
So you're the super...
There's one way to check. We go over here and we check. Let's see what it is. Why is that last one a freestyle?
Star.
If not, I'm gonna
Tristan's
have to
right. Much more impressive than Jimin, and less irritating.
Jay's really nice once you get to know him.
Katya!
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Katya. Born fast and all of that.
Let's go.
Superstar, I believe you've spoken to Katya, my second in command.
Ooh, Sesto.
Maybe the second fastest thing on Earth, after me.
He likes to tell himself that.
Katya and I have been talking, and we thought you might consider joining Born Fast. With you in the crew, Horizon would be history.
Yeah, except I don't care who wins, Tristan. I'm here to have fun.
I told you he would refuse. No matter.
Now we get to see who really is second fastest.
Let's go. Apollo.
Born fast or
See you at the finish line!
dead last? What, nobody likes the motto now?
Nice, Katya.
This is the kind of speeds where you can fuck up before you even like get to the corner, kind of thing.
Cool, Katya.
Finding her
You always
number.
have to think
Dialing
faster.
now.
Like, I'm having to use the map.
Hey, Katya, it's me. Can I talk to you about something?
About what?
Tristan, tell him Jay should not have made that Born Rich joke.
Oh, these boys. Tristan is just terrified Jay might be right. I'm being called out by one of your favorite race.
That one was on speed. I just could not get it to keep pulling in. You have to lift off just a little bit heavier than that.
Wait, Tristan is
go.
a Jay fan.
He used to send me every midnight run, every PR stunt video. Why do you think he wanted an invite to Horizon UK in the first place?
Ah, that makes sense.
Forgive Tristan. He can't help being rich. Now, enough therapy. This is between you and me, superstar.
So this is what dead last feels like.
That was a bit
Not
too
so
quick.
bad.
Well, I guess it's you and me next, Tristan.
A little too
I
fast.
don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
Really?
I am.
Well, talk soon, I guess, then.
I am, though. I am fully in the Hall of Fame. They're an idiot.
So, Tristan won't race you until you're in the Hall of Fame. Well, do you want to tell him? I already told him. We're waiting for you. I've got a better idea, Jay. Meet us down there.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Turn sharp left.
I could have turned and kind of avoided that, but it wouldn't have worked because, you know,
Turn sharp left.
big cumbersome fish.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
Oh, jump! Forgot that jump was there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Last one. Last race. Actual Tristan, leader of this group. So let's run him down. Oh, God,
Oh,
I
you're gonna
still
lose
ache.
this one, Tristan. Hey, you two!
Oh
Calm
my
down,
God, I
Jay.
still ache.
So, Tristan, shall we finish this? Hey, Tristan! Born fast? Born fast! Hey! You were supposed to beat them, not join them! Anna, add Jamin and Tristan to a group.
Dialing them both and creating a group call now.
Yo, you okay? What's going on?
Tristan Westfield-Bourne speaking.
Guys, you two should have been best mates, not worst enemies. So we're gonna fix that right now.
Well, if you think I'm going to group therapy while racing, you are quite mistaken.
Jay,
Okay, there's a right antenna.
anything you want to say to Tristan? Look, I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry I called you Born Rich. That was me. Tristan, that's your cue.
I'm sorry about all of this. Anyone else, I wouldn't have cared.
This car, I gotta say, is a lot of fun.
Yes, that was epic.
Easy freestyle.
Now who wants
Easy
to go back to the
freestyle.
start
First
line
pickle at
and
Josh.
make it best 2 out of 3?
Give me a minute.
Right. Now we could get back to street scene without all this drama, okay? Both
Right.
of you?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
But can I just say, that drama led to the sickest race series in Horizon history. Now,
Right.
Tristan, come to street scene this weekend. I'll introduce you to everyone, but you still have to pretend like we still can't stand each other, okay?
I get it. But I want to drive that Aventador of yours.
Done. Now, before I completely finish this off, I feel like you asked me a question earlier. That's what I feel. Some Jaguar, I probably have that already, if I'm completely honest. You asked me earlier whether I could find a race that I am more in the air than I am on the ground. Now, I can't quite do that, if I'm honest. Don't think it's even physically possible. However, I think we could get relatively close. Event Lab. Clothing Reward. Event Lab. Let's have a look. Sprint. Have I been disconnected or something? Okay, yep. Sweet. Where was that? Albie maybe? Albie, that's him. All seasonal events. Just put all those on. Let's have a look. Where is this bloody challenge event? Where is it? Okay, it's not there. Why is it not there? It was literally there. Event Lab. Online. Event Lab. My events. Yes. I didn't. No. Stop. Community creators. Browse events. Vintage, pretending today, best of the month, all-time greats, new, friend followed, my favorites, my history. There we go, history. Let's see. No events found. Okay then, that's odd. Root, panoramic sprint, PC. I literally, it's gone. Literally just gone. Wait, what the hell? Search. Event type. Custom only. Season any. Racing series any. Category. Any, I guess. Performance class any. Route length. Less than 10 miles. Route type. Click it. 1. Let's see what this is. Drift circuit, generator circuit, 1BO, super drift, sideways. How is this anything to do with? What's that one called? There's one way of finding it. There is one way of finding it. Event lab. This is Bill's helmet. It doesn't even tell me what the thing is called anymore. It's just gone. I was going to show you that, okay? Dante? I was going to show you that. That literally is what you're asking for. A high jumping, nutty track. But unfortunately, the game seems to have gone, nah, that doesn't exist anymore. Goodbye. So to wrap out, I'm just going to take my gremlin for a roll. This little thing is very cute. Not designed to do that long. It's not designed to turn or drift, it's designed to go fast in a straight line. Such fat tires. So I believe it a V8. It's not a V8. Just gonna put this out there. It's no longer a V8. It's a V12. It's a V12 with a massive blow, which just makes no canonical sense whatsoever. But I'll take it. Most crazy little fast car. It's tiny. Just doing 230. As for unrealistic comment, yes, this game is kind of unrealistic. That's why I'm waiting for the other Forzas to come out later on this year. That thing will be super realistic to the point of being a learning curve for me. Which will be nice. It'll be nice to get a bit of challenge. But anyway, I'm drinking here. I'm kind of a little bit out of breath now. I really have exerted myself a little bit. I want to keep some tentativeness with my breath because yeah, I want to stream on Friday because I don't want to miss it again. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you who came out today, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.